You know, a bunch of things happened at the Academy Awards last night. Clearly, the thing that everybody's talking about the most was the Lightyear trailer. So without a doubt, the Lightyear trailer, number one thing everybody's talking about. So, but they did drop the Lightyear trailer where Chris Evans so obviously had pre-recorded 5 different versions of his message, each one congratulating each one of the nominees who may have won. And they brought the trailer. And I believe the trailer was the exact same as the one we've seen already. I was pretty sure it was 100% the exact same. But there was one important piece of information on it. And that important piece of information was within the trailer, it confirms something that a lot of people have been wondering about lately, that Lightyear is going to be a theatrical film. This will be, wrap your heads around this, this will be the first Pixar film released in theaters in over 2 years since Onward got released. That's how long it's been. 3 films have come and gone straight to the Disney Streaming Plus service. Lightyear was the first one that is going to be in theaters. And with everything that's been going on lately, people have been wondering. I mean, JPEG can do anything. I mean, what's to stop him? Now, I've said for a long time, I cannot possibly imagine that they would be dumb enough to put Lightyear directly on Disney Plus, but you never know. You never know. And certainly a lot of speculation and talks and some articles and think pieces have been written by why a lot of people started to think that, yeah, maybe they are going to move Lightyear over. But it seems cooler heads have prevailed. And now it is confirmed. It is coming out theaters only in June or July. I can't remember exactly which release date is. Ray, if you can look up that release date, sure, let us know. And I think this is significant because, number one, we've been hearing a lot about just how disgruntled the people at Pixar have been.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been a common refrain lately. Like, this thing's been leaking like crazy. People at Pixar have been writing in earnest to a lot of outlets, letting them know we at Pixar are not happy with what's been going on. And I think a Lightyear could have been, going straight to Disney Plus, could have been a boiling point for the people at Pixar. So that's good on that hand. It's also good.
Are you asking for the release date?
Yeah, for
Lightyear. June 17th.
Okay, so June 17th is going to be theaters only, and that's a great move. But it's just a better, smart move on their part to put this thing in theaters. Because we just saw with Free Guy, and what was the other one? Encanto. We just saw with Free Guy and Encanto that movies that get put in theaters first do better on streaming when they get put on streaming.
Amazing, John. Who would have thought
that, right? If you put it in the theaters first, it'll actually do better on streaming when you put it on streaming. And I think that's why it makes good sense. Listen, I said for a long time, I don't think they'd be dumb enough to put it straight to Disney Plus, but even I have been starting to wonder a little bit. Rob, you hear that they have announced that this is going to be a theatrically released film. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, first of all, John, I a big sigh of relief because this movie it's right up my alley. Retro, there's a 50s sci-fi look to the proceedings with a beautiful modern sheen. When I first saw the trailer and realized what it was, I'm like, oh, it's like they made this movie just for me. And I want to see it on the biggest screen possible in IMAX with the thunderous sound system, and I want to laugh my ass off. So I am very happy that this movie, it looks absolutely beautiful, and I want to see it in the theater on the biggest screen possible. And I was kind of worried, John, not gonna lie, after seeing Red go into
Turning Red.
Pardon me. I didn't see Red in the theater. It turned into a streaming movie. So, yeah, that's. I'm just glad to see it on a big screen because I can't wait for this movie.
Chris, you hear about this? I mean, look, we've gone back and forth on this. Like, we thought for sure they would do theatrical, but then people start to wonder. They put 3 films in a row out on Disney Plus that were supposed to be theatrical. Are you surprised that they've confirmed it's going to be theatrical, and is this the right move?
I am not surprised at all, and this is definitely the right move. I guess I'm slightly surprised in that they kept making horrible decisions, so it's nice to see them make a good one. But we talked about this so much on the show. This movie needs to be in theaters. All these other movies definitely needed to too, but this hits your nostalgia factor. It's got the expansive space that you need to see on a big screen. You know, this is definitely the right choice because kids are going to see this. Families are going to see this. Millennials who love Buzz Lightyear are going to go see this. It ticks every little demographic box you could have, so it's definitely the right choice.
There's no ninjas in it, though.
But there are no ninjas.
We don't know that. Emperor Zurg might have a buttload of ninjas.
It's
Tons
true.
of ninjas.
It's true. Could
Zurg
have
likes his
ninjas.
ninjas.
Yeah.
All right, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? During the Oscars, we found out that Lightyear is indeed confirmed. It will be a theatrical film, the first in 4 for Pixar to go. Are you surprised? Are you not surprised? Do you think this is the right move? Maybe you think it's the wrong one. Whatever you guys are thinking, jump on down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take just a minute and thank the sponsor of this video, Masterclass. Masterclass is offering classes on a wide variety of topics, like all taught by world-class masters at the absolute tops of their field. Each class is broken down out into individual video lessons, usually like around 10 minutes or so long, and members can explore at their own pace. And each class is supported by downloadable materials, lessons, recipes, or more that you can all find at masterclass.com. For example, are you into streaming? Well, you can take the Building Your Streaming class taught by ninjas so you can sharpen up on your streaming skills. Or if you're interested in independent filmmaking, take independent filmmaking from Academy Award winner Spike Lee. You want to get classes on how to direct? How about from Ron Howard? The very first one I personally looked up and got into was Business Leadership by the great Big Papa Iger, Bob Iger himself. And I was absolutely enthralled with it. I love every single minute of this stuff. If any of those apply to you, you need to try Masterclass. So I highly recommend that you check it out. Get unlimited access to every Masterclass. And as a John Campea Show viewer, you get 15% off an annual membership. Go to masterclass.com/Campea. Once again, to get 15% off your annual membership, go to masterclass.com/Campea.